So we're back here, No Limits Tattoo Expo, Resorts Casino, Queens, New York, and I'm joined by Cleen Rock One from Las Vegas. What's going on, Cleen?
I'm good, man. I'm great.
So how are things going so far this weekend?
This weekend's been good. I did a fucking kick-ass tattoo today. Can I say fucking?
That's okay. We're all adults here.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Because otherwise this is gonna suck. Yeah, no, I did a kick-ass tattoo today. Big-ass fucking piston skull kind of thingy with some flames. Yesterday I did a really cool-ass rat fink on a chopper, little old panhead, some biker shit. And then tomorrow I got a dude that's getting some other big whatever. He's like, just whatever. I think a grenade or something. So pretty much whatever I want to do. He's like, cool. So yeah, it's good, man. I've had a, it's been definitely, I'm overwhelmed with a lot of people wanting littler stuff, So everybody's like, I want to get this little tattoo, I want to get this little tattoo, I want to get that, which is cool. Like sometimes I'm like in the mood to fucking just jam out a bunch of them, The hard thing is when you're doing that kind of stuff at a convention, everybody wants you to fucking draw and draw and draw and draw, and you're like, dude, I just wasted half the day drawing your shit. So sometimes it doesn't pay out, So.
How are things going on in Vegas? You have two shops you were just telling us before, right?
Yep. Yeah, I just opened up Golden Skull. Kind of stole a skull from the Spike TV's Ink Master TV show.
That's right. Your secret's safe with us.
Megan Jean actually stole it. She fucking gave it to me. But it's got my name on it. She's my girl, so it works out.
Currently, you're in the current Ink Master season. How's that going?
So far, so good. I came in fucking taking the shit to the fucking balls, man. I came in and I won my first challenge in. Then I think I got my balls kicked in. Then I went in and kicked ass the next fucking flash challenge. And then I kicked ass and did another new school tattoo that probably should have won. But all in all, man, I'm pretty pumped with how everything's going, and it's going good, man.
Good. Now you have some tattoos. You have like one or two over here. Do you want to tell us about some? Like how old were you when you got your very first tattoo? I
got my first tattoo when I was 16, and before that, I'll tell you a little story. First time I went into a tattoo shop, and I was probably about 10 years old. There's a local shop, Ray's Tattoos in Elgin. It was right next to a donut shop, right in Elgin, like downtown Elgin, Illinois, right by my house. So I rode in there with a bunch of my buddies, or another buddy of mine. We're on our bikes. I walk in, and there's a bunch of choppers and motorcycles out front. And we walk inside, and there's all these bikers in there, and they all got guns and shit, and they're all like cleaning these guns and fucking, and and all of a sudden, like, I'm looking around, and it was like straight old school biker shit, man, like fucking just, it was a biker shop for sure, and they like tried to hide their guns, and I'm like, they're like, you need any help, kid? I'm like, yeah, I want to get a tattoo. They're like, you got any money? I was like, no, and they're like, come back when you do, and I was like, fuck yeah, dude. So I ran back to that motherfucker when I turned 16. I told my mom, I said, I'm getting a tattoo, and she's like, no, you're not. I said, look, you either can sign for me to go to a professional shop and get a tattoo, or I'm just gonna go get one at somebody's fucking house somewhere, so there's no stopping this train. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm getting fucking tattooed. Like, all my heroes, all my fucking idols, all the guys that I was like, these are the motherfuckers that I want to be like. They're full of tattoos.
What was it? What was your first tattoo?
I had this little elephant. I got this little elephant on my arm when I was 16, and I look at it every day, and I think to myself, if I could do a tattoo that fucking good and last that long, then I'm gonna have a fucking great career. Because even as simple as it is, it has not changed at all. Like, I've got other tattoos that I've gotten, like on this hand, and other tattoos that I've gotten, and they've all faded or gotten lines different, but this motherfucker right here, man, like, I look at it all the time and I think, if I can make every tattoo last as long as this, then I'm gonna be like the happiest dude ever, you know what I mean? Because I like to make people happy,